Fine, keep it.
All right.
Well then.
Say,
But... Let's go. Something up?
Onward.
Be careful.
This place.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the to get him pushed out of his station.
no doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What big...
Not that strange to me. Just... We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past any...
Cilio!
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait! Something's coming!
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
So you've come, but you will go no further.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me.
Zoba!
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human. And make them...
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you...
Call me what you wish. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, in Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my hope. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything! Now die! All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately?
By this power.
To become... that?
Even my strength summoner.
Heed me!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
Right on target!
I am meant
Nice one,
for his
Soul.
world! My new form proves I'm worthy!
Let's trade
Taking
places!
center stage.
Behold, I walk a royal path. Prince! I'll cut through!
Now suffer!
Stay right there! What the... Did he just transform? I will not forgive you! To counter? We'll have to be careful about direct attacks.
Your struggles are pointless!
My strength. My strength.
Limitless magma flows through me!
Yuba's down fast. We gotta help her. Going for the weak spot.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Here!
I rejoin the fray.
Why won't you shut up and die?
Is there another way?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Falling back. Ready for impact.
Limitless magma flows through me! Limitless magma flows through me!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I shall confound you.
Our world has no room for the likes of you!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! I stand waiting.
Be time for some close combat. Let's go. Flare!
He's out in the open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Die!
I will not let you down.
I'm stepping back. Is that all?
This is it!
It is your turn! Raging fire!
Fear me! Come on the army!
Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully.
I stand waiting.
Now is the time to defend.
They'll not break my defenses.
I shall take a defensive stance.
I shall be as a shield.
Limitless magma flows through me! Limitless magma flows through me!
Prince! Better be sure. Prince!
shall do my best. I can do this.
Erode! This I call upon a royal soul! This might sting. Great job, Judah!
By the
For all that we strive for!
Strike me if you can.
Sprint! Flight!
Your struggles are pointless!
I feel so heavy.
Limitless magla flows through me!
Summoner! I shall confound you!
Why
I'll
won't
show
you shut up and die?
What's your weakness? Don't let us down!
Blade in hand!
Lord
Oh,
Louise.
Bolster still standing, I see.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul! You're here?
Enemies.
Souls of kings,
Lord
give me
Louise.
strength.
Enemies.
Vishnu! I'm sorry, everyone. I'll behold this power. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
You're fools all! You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals! You're expendable, the lot of you! Expendable, you hear me? You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies! And I'll see every last one of you dead!
He's out in the open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Ah! Die!
No way!
Die!
Oh!
Die!
Not over Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Charging in!
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about
Oh,
to drop.
power of heroes! Are you all right?
Thank you. Thank you.
I knew you'd help. Let's go!
Of Lord Luis.
Flare!
Enemies.
Still up?
This I pray you're ready. I shall put all on the line.
Yeah! You hit I call upon a royal soul.
Lord Luis.
This might
Enemies.
sting. Great job, Juna.
By the scum!
Now they're weak to something
Oh,
new.
shards of ice!
Falkenberg got them right in their weak
Enemies.
spot.
Sprint!
Of Lord
Light.
Luis. Enemies. Oh! Damn it! Not again! How's that?
Yes, I've become.
I'm better and stronger. Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. It is a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that? I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted
And fought for it anyway?
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Del and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
Of course he would.
Yeah, you're right. I can't deny it after seeing what Zorba had become.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen...
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Time to go! Hey! But...
Even so.
what?
I suppose.
What was that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing! Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us.
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them.
There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Whose voices just now?
Finally, a reason.
Indeed.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them.
Mine.
What do you mean? You were responsible.
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would...
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown?
Hurry.
Damn it!
No.
Luis.
Let's hurry. Yep. Yep.
Is all well?
You're right.
What now?
Is all well?
You're right.
What now?
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut.
What of you?
I'll say this here for your own good. Only the one who is...
No path forward is blood. That has been this. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into even Sorba, your most loyal vassal.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong and force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generation. Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took... The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence, the behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And
That's who they really are.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must... On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to... Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first...
Natural
delusions. You witness how the prince lost his very self.
You mean you would do to the people?
Those who follow me, that is what it means.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's what...
The shows of power.
Man...
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without... Then, I put the same offer to you. Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe.
Don't let him sway you.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
It's true that I hate injustice.
Wait! Hey! What's gotten into you?
Hey!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family, the only cure... It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives...